cheeks. Generally, I like to break things down on games. I gotta say, it's going to be difficult for this video, losing in the style that we lost. This game was a pain that I am tired of having. We controlled this game the whole time, and at the end, we decided to just go ahead and give it away. The play calling at the very end of the game, the kicking for the field goal, when you knew he's already missed. All you had to do was get 4 yards with the 4th and 4. Even if you don't make the 4th and 4, if you miss the field goal, that gives them better field position. So what do? They go for the field goal and miss. Gives Vikings great field position. Vikings score a touchdown. Lions 1-2. This is a game that we have seen too many times in the Lions era. I'm tired of the almost. This was ridiculous. This game was utterly ridiculous. We did very good all the way till the end. We controlled the game. Jared Goff played really well. Hawk has some good ones. Okudah played well. Amani Oruwariye played like butt cheeks. Amani Oruwariye should have got pulled in this game. 5 penalties on this guy. 5 penalties. I'm so tired of watching this crap. How many times have we lost like this? And you knew it. Scored a touchdown. Minnesota Vikings at the end of the game. No one around. We knew it. We all knew it was happening, man. It was such a good game all the way up to the 4th quarter. You know, there's losing and then there's losing like this. This one hurts. And we had injuries. I'm lost for words. I'm so pissed off. Give me one word in the comment section for this game. One word for this game in the comment section. I'm curious to see what you think with what word. I'm going to do just pissed. That's my one word. Let's go ahead and try to break this down rationally because I'm so angry right now. It is really freaking hard to comprehend how pissed off I am right now. This was bullcrap. They got away from the run, too, at the end of the game. They just, let's not run on 3rd and 1. I don't understand why they got away from the run. It was working the whole game. Why would you not run the football at a 3rd and 1? You overthink it, man. God, I'm tired of this. It is difficult. The play calling at the end of the game was butt cheeks. Ben Johnson and Dan Campbell has some explaining to do. They have a lot of explaining to do in this one. What the hell happened? Why would you do that? Kicking, fail. Siebert, fail. Remove Siebert now. I want him off the team. Put Patterson in. I'm tired. I don't want to see Siebert anymore. 2 missed field goals. 2 missed field goals. Guess what? Who's in the basement, folks? The Detroit Lions are back in the basement at 1-2. Cannot beat the Minnesota Vikings. Basement dwellers like always. You know, like the season I had. Initially, I had the Lions losing this game. And I should have stuck with it because the Lions do the Lions things. Lions do Lions things. It's what it is. Just pisses me off, man. Celebration that Jamal Williams got was a penalty. That was a terrible penalty. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Rest Swift. Don't have him play. By the way, don't have him play next week. Just rest this guy. He's banged up. I want to see him for the long haul. Rest him up. A lot of injuries, man. Tracy Walker got injured in this game. Didn't come back. It looked pretty bad. Lions being Lions things, man. Look, this loss is going straight on Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson. The play calling, I can't even stress how bad, if you watch this game, how bad it was at the end there. The decisions that was made was utterly ridiculous in this game. They gift wrapped us this game. The Vikings did multiple times, but we just kept giving it back to them. This was a typical shoot yourself in the foot, same old Lions type of football game. It was. Minnesota 2-1. Chicago looks, I think they won 2-1. Green Bay faces tonight. They'll probably win. Lions basement dwellers like always. We're always the basement dwellers. We can never win the games you need to win. Some losers in this game here. The defensive line could not get pressure at all. I mean, they looked great in the first couple weeks. This game, Vikings destroyed them with the pressures. It was not even close. They had no way, no time to even get to Kirk Cousins. Terrible job by the defensive line. Terrible job by the defensive line. Smash that like button. Why? Because I'm actually doing a video on the Lions' loss, and I'm so angry right now that it's hard for me to make a video because this one hurt a lot. So it's free to do so. Smash that like button. We'll get to it. I felt like Jared Goff had a pretty good game here too, but they just kept passing. I don't know why they would get away from the run game. It was working so well, and the Lions just got away from it. Jared Goff, he had a pretty good game. He threw that interception at the end of the game, but guess what? I mean, we got 17 seconds left. He's just trying to see if anything could happen. I don't even care about that interception. It was do or die, and the Lions died. Simple as that. And we take the L here. This one's going to hurt, man. This is one of those losses that hurts. Like last year with the Baltimore Ravens, this one was like one of those, man. And it sucks. It sucks. They're always talking draft. By this time, week 4 coming up, folks, 1-2. Yes, we got Seattle coming to town. But guess what? We've lost to the Vikings. It's an NFC North rival, and we should have won this game. And now we're banged up. Amon-Ra St. Brown banged up, and that really stinks. Ever since he hurt himself, he was not the same in this game. Not at all. And you can tell. Then Josh Reynolds got hurt. Just, it's the typical Lions game. Everything that could go wrong at the end of the game did go wrong. Man. Sorry for the lack of detail in this video. I am just astonished to how the Lions can find a way to lose a game. I am astonished how the Lions find a way to lose games. It's just, I've never seen this. It's just, it never ends. How they lose games. If they can win games the way that they lose games, we could be a good team, but they give games away. And this was one of those games. Minnesota had no business winning this game. None whatsoever. Dan Campbell sharted the bed, man. He sharted his pants. He sharted the bed. There's no more excuses for Dan Campbell. You got to win these games. You got to be a better game manager. You have to be. You have to be a better game manager and understand kill the clock. On a 3rd and 1, when you're running the football like crazy, run it. Why would you pass it every time? And then you see the Chicago Bears fans and you see Vikings fans and Packers fans, they laugh at us because this is what happens every time. It's typical Lions, man. I know a lot of people going to thumb this video down because I'm angry. And they're going to say, well, we tried hard, but we threw this game away. This shouldn't have been close. We threw this game away. We keep making errors that winning teams cannot do. You cannot make these errors. Look, Chicago wins. Chicago's 2-1. The Chicago Bears. They're winning games that we can't. It's mind-boggling. This really is really a sick game to watch. And Amani Warrior need to be benched in this game. I'm so pissed from seeing every play. Amani Warrior was getting burned. Akuda had a great game. Akuda played fantastic. But Amani played like trash. He's been horrible this year. Absolutely horrible. He should have been benched in this game. I don't care who else is out there. He played so bad. We go back home. Week 4 against Seattle Seahawks. We're banged up, folks. I don't know. There's a possibility we lose the game because of the injuries. It's just, you've seen how the offense just couldn't get going after all the, I mean, like, it's ridiculous with the injuries and just the play management, the play calling in this game was bad in the fourth. Man. Look, it's hard to even want to talk about, the upcoming videos. Being a content creator for the Detroit Lions is it's a hard job, man. And you lose hair, and it's really frustrating because this is the type of crap that happens every single game. This is the type of garbage that we have to deal with every single week. A game you should win, you lose. Post-game show, LNU, here in an hour. We're going to get at it.